Hey folks, how's it doing today? Thanks for showing up. I got a couple of things I need to ask you. I have a legacy deck that I'm trying to update. I've added stuff kind of for a while now, and I'm not really sure what cards to take out, what cards to put in. If you guys know this deck, comment, tell me what it is. We're gonna go through it. Oh! Oh!
101.
Thank you very much for stopping by. If you guys are new, like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the goodies happening. I got pack openings, I got reviews on some product that I opened from my own collection, as well as kind of walkthroughs with my deck, kind of go over the cards. And I do Magic Arena. I might be doing thrift storing soon. I might be doing fishing. Let me know what you guys want to see. But these are some cards that I'm not sure if I should add. I'm not sure multiples, how many of them. But, you know, this is for someone who stacks their library in a certain way. You can make them shuffle. I always play this deck against somebody who plays slivers, so I like to choose slivers, and then they can't untap them unless they get rid of enchantments. He throws in, this is primarily a green deck, and he throws in Acid Rain to kill all my forests. So the two breeding pools here, I switch them out depending. We don't have a set 15 card sideboard, so depending on the day I might mix it up. Tabletop stuff. This is one of the French misprints. Green Sun Zenith. Poison counters, old school. A couple of ley lines. Priest of Titania. I got some of my lands in these True Fits here, and they just have borders on them for when I'm fetching. So if you crack a fetch land, you can find this stuff a hell of a lot quicker because of the border. So that's why I do that. Got a couple fireballs. Noxious Bayou, just like a Bayou, but you get a poison counter. Kind of like that one. There's the red mana, some draw spells, natural order. The Deathrite, what people kind of think of as the first planeswalker. Allosaurus Shepherd is a Death Toucher. You kind of pump this up a little bit and then swing in so that all of his creatures can die. You can distribute your damage to kill everything. I don't remember what this card is. If you know, let me know in the comments. Fauna Shaman. Reclaimer. Create those elf warriors. Return any number of target creatures to the owner's hand if you sack a creature. Vines. Elvish Mystic. Oh boy, what was that? Don't be throwing stuff. Thank you. There's a Taiga. Searchable Taiga. Some Llanowar Elves. Unnatural Growth. There's a Plague Sliver. I usually pop that in there so that all his slivers, once he gets slivers, you want to throw that out there and then he can wipe himself out. A couple of hoofs, of course. Wirewood Lodge, the Mentors. He always gets on my case. I call it Mentor. He's like, it's supposed to be Mentor. Crippling Fears, got a few of those. So this isn't the actual deck, but this is cards that I can use. Well-Wisher. Shaman Spirit Guide. We got the Maskwood Nexuses. Because I'm really not sure how I'm going to build the deck completely. So this is the rest of the addition cards, if you will. Shardless Agent used to have a lot more power than it does today. I believe this is banned in Commander, but this isn't for Commander. This is supposed to be a tabletop, like 60 card plus, constructed. Metal Sentinel, Heritage Druid, a couple of Nissas, Freylease. There's one of the promos they had for the Magic, the Dual Decks, I think it was called. Okay. I think this is primarily the deck. There might be, yeah, there are some other ones in here that I was in the middle of throwing in and cutting. So, if you guys have any suggestions, it'd be appreciated. There's here you can see one of the Crater Hoofs, the Bramblewood, Life from the Loam. There's a Piper and some Vitalize. That's for untapping all creatures, of course, so you can swing. It's like a kind of, not really a fog, a reverse fog. I guess I kind of use it. Crop Rotation, a few of those. Immaculate Registrate, some Bayous, as you can, and some Tropical Islands. So these ones you can fetch for. You know, I make it easy, like I said, to fetch. This one here is unlimited, and these are revised. You can tell by the, well, it's darker to begin with. And you can see that in the camera. Essence Warden, Imperious Perfect, Wooded Foothills, Lathril, Elvish Promenade, Wooded Foothills. These are the sleeves that I use, the Han Solo sleeves. Then I got 3 guys' cradles in there. There's my Plague Splitter. This is for the deck all the time. Imperious, another Natural Order. Not really sure if I want 1 or 2, but I keep 1 in there. Heritage Druid, Ranger, Darkness. This is a black fog. I throw that in just in case I have one of my Bayous. Throw them off a little bit. Misty Rainforest, Green Sun Zenith. And then this is the second half. I don't think it's 60 cards. I think it's like 72. But I need to cut it down. You guys can help. I'd really appreciate it. There's my, see, if you fetch out the swamp and then you swing, he might not think that I have a fog, but the Glistener, Verdant Catacombs for a fetch, Metal Sentinel, and Cradle of Growth, Symbiotes, Cavern of Souls, Metal Sentinel again, Ranger, Green Sun Zenith, Swamp, Symbiote, Dryad Arbor, there's Leovold, there's a Cavern of Souls. This one's actually a different, if you want to look at the 2 colors of these, they're not a different edition. However, when my house that I was living in flooded, a lot of my cards got wet and they were... This one's not damaged, this one is water damaged. Once Upon a Time, Sentinel, Symbiote. There's another Cradle of Growth. This is the Allosaurus Shepherd I have in the deck, so I do actually want to put the other one in here. Ranger. Tokens you control have tap, add 1. tokens. Yeah, so this is, I mean, this was primarily a token generator. Then you can create mana. Infect, Priest of Titania, Visionary. There's another Verdant Catacombs, Vitalize in the main deck. Another Symbiote, Catacombs. This is the one of that I have in the deck, Life from the Loam. And then that's one of the Russian Zendikar foil fetches. That one would have cost a pretty penny. I got it probably in 2015 maybe? 15 or 16. Had to trade a lot of cards for that. Russian foils, sought after, especially in Zendikar. Not much of that was opened. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. Tell me about your decks. Tell me what you played. You play Commander, you play Standard, Modern, Pre-Modern, 60 card, you draft. Thank you very much for stopping by. Come back, check out some other videos. Links in the description below of some other decks that I went through. Thanks again. Peace, I'm out of here. Hey, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you the most. But if you're not, hit that subscribe button. It's easy. Always check out all these other videos. There's plenty of shorts as well. Something for everybody. For the most support, head over to Patreon. All of this stuff needs to get purchased. Just open it for your enjoyment as well as mine. But to throw back support to you guys, I give away monthly giveaways, larger and larger and larger, based on the tier that you throw your support back at me. Your name always is at the end of my content, and then you get all the access before any other YouTube viewer out there. So, thanks again for showing up. We'll see you in the next one. Peace, I'm out of here.